For a long time, Destiny has been vehemently denying the rumors that he and Lauren Southern had a secret romantic relationship. And he made the mistake of sharing his DMs with Lauren Southern with some random woman who he more than likely wanted to hook up with. As a result of this, people got a hold of them, like President Sunday. He went over them on stream, made a video about it. I went over them, made a video about it. There's much more embarrassing things that came out at this time as well. You can read about those on the Kiwi Farms if you're into the really degen stuff. But if you can believe it, Destiny is not a fan of President Sunday, and this is before this event too. They've not liked each other for a while. But Destiny was hanging out on Orbiter jstlk's stream, and President Sunday pops in. It is one of the most underwhelming performances I've ever seen from Destiny. President Sunday really just has his way with him here.
Wes has been trying to press Destiny. Oh, shit.
Steven, do you think Lauren retched when she heard about your felching addiction?
I mean, that is quite the intro, right? President, you gotta come out strong against this Destiny. Otherwise, President Sunday pretty much just wins right there.
Okay. Why? Why?
And is that Noah, my
Why
good
not?
friend, Noah Driver? Is that?
And I don't know if people know President Sunday's real name, but it seems like Destiny's trying to dox his real name here.
Hi, Steven. How you doing?
Hey, what's up? Wait,
Hey,
is
big
it
man.
true? Is that police record of you abusing your partner? Is that real or?
No. Well, I can't. I've been advised not to say, but be careful. I'm a dangerous man.
Oh, okay. Just curious. I guess everybody else will figure that out soon enough.
See, it's that's a pretty strong retort, I'll say. Dropping somebody's potentially dropping their real name and some domestic abuse accusations. It sounds like that President Sunday says he can't really talk about. Okay, so far pretty evenly matched.
Suppose so. I suppose so. I am genuinely
Killing the
curious though.
vibes,
Like,
bro. Killing the
I am
vibes.
genuinely curious though. Like, so you're sucking.
No, let him go.
jstlk mutes President Sunday. I mean, what the heck? It is already 1v3 here, and then you're muting President Sunday. Not a good look. Not a good look, jstlk. You can't be sweeping that hard.
Oh, you can't you can't give me a
I'm
hit
so-
and not let him swing
I'm
back.
so
Go sweater
good.
man, be
You
silent
guys
in
both
this
went
server.
once.
I don't
You guys
I
both
don't
went
approve of this.
once.
Just to be clear, that was just all on his own. I did not tell him.
Fine. I don't want this on my stream. But you know what?
Oh.
You guys go. Get
Sure
my
you
stream
do.
banned. Go ahead.
Sure
Go
you do.
ahead. Go ahead.
On kick like
Walk
that.
away. Kick is like that. It's essentially the Twitch TOS. Please be respectful.
Is that how far it's gone now? Twitch and Kick just have the same TOS anyway?
No, it's not.
Because wasn't Kick supposed to be the answer to Twitch? Banning people and you having no free speech? And now it's just a green Twitch?
Not.
Sunday, read the room. I think I'm just filling it with what Destiny loves the most. My thick, warm excretion. I understand you, Steven. It's okay. No shame in it.
You fuck kids?
You're asking me or him?
No, I'm not the age play guy. You're talking. Yeah.
No, your voice
You're talking to
is
Steven.
just very I fuck kids.
Is it
Yeah, something about it.
Steven a kid? So I don't
Oh.
mean to fuck him if he's a
Your
kid.
voice is like, no. You know those clips where it's the guy in like furry cosplay and what's that game where everyone's playing an anime character and then there's like some e-girl and then a guy walks up there and gets bullied and then you walk up.
What are we doing, Wes?
It's like, don't talk to my queen like that.
Yeah, no idea.
You're giving me that, that and fucking both detestable.
No, I'm just.
I mean, I was understanding what Wes was saying at first. President Sunday does definitely give some weirdo, potentially creep vibes, but that was too much of a vague description of like an anime or something. Right? Who was supposed to get anything out of that?
Just genuinely curious though. Steven, like, did she say anything? Like, she must have retched, right? This is the mouth she kisses her kids with. She probably didn't know about this.
She has multiple kids now. How much
Does she?
information are you digging up there, President Sunday?
Does she have one kid? I don't know. I don't really keep
You
tabs.
often think about snowballing cum into little children's mouths. Is that what you're just curious? How long have you been curious about this
Well,
for?
until I saw you.
Yeah, well, President Sunday he pretends like he's just here to do real politics. But yeah, then he's asking. I don't know how political these questions are.
Leaking all of this, asking for life advice from a fucking teenager. No.
Until you were taking your cock out and stroking yourself to any DMs that may or may not have been leaked from my account.
I kind of used some mouthwash after that, actually. But what you're into isn't really my business. I just genuinely feel sorry for Lauren. She must have been sick afterwards. That's just foul. That's just fucking foul, you lying cunt.
Yep. I don't know.
That's just fucking foul. That's just
I feel like this is the quietest I've ever heard Destiny against somebody in his face talking shit to him.
fucking foul, dude.
Bro.
You're telling a woman that you love her while at the same time you're sending DMs talking about just how much you want to suck the cum out of somebody else. That's fucking gross.
Did jstlk just make the head smaller so he could see more of the skateboarding gameplay?
But she got tested afterwards? Did you warn her to get tested afterwards? Like how long between doing that and applying your oral skills to Lauren took place? Just out of curiosity.
This guy? Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, you're putting people at risk for diseases, even how quick and how open are you being about these things? But then he runs away.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Did you like write all this out beforehand, or?
God no. You did though. Weird thing to do. I'm not going to be down on a man for enjoying the thick, warm expulsion of some strange e-girls. Connie or
President Sunday is very descriptive with his criticisms of Destiny.
whatever, but you know, it's a hell of a thing. Hell of a thing to be sharing DMs from a woman you're being all nice and chaste with somebody else. You're talking about how you just can't help yourself. You need it so bad. You need that thick stuff in your throat now. You just suck it right out.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you live right now, Sunday?
Yep, that's me.
Not on the inside.
No, I just mean.
I mean, this pretty much just confirms if there was any doubt, oh, those DMs are fake or anything. I mean, Destiny has nothing against any of this. And I don't know what you would have, because yeah, it's very embarrassing. I mean, what an awful thing to have your DMs leaked, but especially any sort of romantic DMs. Just, oh, I mean, nobody would want that. And then especially to have people making videos, getting thousands of views, reading them, and tons of people visiting the Kiwi Farms threads about the more degen stuff. I mean, it sounds awful. It sounds awful. But if if he has nothing to say to it, it's like, okay, yeah, I mean, seems like it's all just too embarrassing to really say anything about.
I mean, like, check your DMs. Somebody's giving you lines that are better than this. Please.
No, nobody is.
I'm telling you, no, somebody is. Somebody is watching.
He doesn't need good lines. What happened is embarrassing enough. You can just bring it up.
watching this right now, and they're trying to give you lines that are better than this.
Are they? Well, I'm damn shame. Damn shame. Although it wasn't. We know it wasn't Nick at least. Timelines don't add up. That's good. That's good.
Are you talking to yourself?
Well, you're all off.
Well, yeah, none of you have anything to say.
Be quiet. I'd be talking to somebody else. There's somebody else speaking.
Stop talking like you're writing a fucking erotic fanfic about it.
Wait, excuse
I am
me,
toning it down,
What are you
friendo.
talking about? I was halfway there. Don't make him stop.
No, you're not halfway there. We both know that. You need more help for that.
Dude.
The maggot's life cycle involves a complex ecosystem, and unfortunately, this is a virtual environment.
Dusty has the performance of an utterly defeated man here. I mean, and to be fair, you should be at the very least temporarily defeated when when all of this comes out about you. I don't know what else you can really do about it, but it's still entertaining to me, at least.
Duke just tipped 5. The man whose only girlfriend is the Communist Manifesto and his body pillow judging a man for fucking the enemy. Speed run sleeping
So your wife was
pills
right
in
though, right? Like
Minecraft.
you were fucking lying. And you made your audience think she was crazy.
We joined. Oh, it's Vegan Gains. What's up, Vegan Gains?
Oh, hey, vegan games.
Hey, what's up, dude?
We're not gonna get to hear about that.
Yeah, pass on that gay shit. Get out.
Oh, actually, speaking of gay shit though, Destiny, when are you covering Lauren's Tenant Media hearing?
I don't know. When do you think I should cover it? President Sunday.
I couldn't catch that. Can you say that again?
Well, I thought that. Never mind. I don't know. When do you think I should?
I don't know. When do you think you should?
Is he just jealous?
Okay, come on, guys. This is bottom of the barrel now. Surely we got more than. Nuh-uh, no you. Nuh-uh, no you.
Thought he
You're,
can't like land a girl like Lauren Southern or something?
Yes.
Nope,
That's exactly.
not how it
That's
works.
exactly what it is. It's exactly what it is.
Okay.
I don't have the game Steven has. I haven't ingested enough cum yet. Someday, but not yet.
Don't you fuck literal men?
Only figurative men.
Is that transphobia? The fuck?
No, that is poetry. Mike.
I didn't expect. Well, you've been hanging out with some weirdos recently.
Yeah, it seems to be.
Oh yeah, Destiny, I just debated your son on veganism.
Nice. Did you convert him?
Yeah, no, they had to bring in a fourth guy. So they 1v4 President Sunday. No, he's Vegan Gains is just gonna meme about other random stuff. He had a debate with Destiny's son.
Not sure if I did yet, but I got him to concede and he watched I think Dominion or Earthlings on Netflix.
Wow. Good job.
Well,
He's a lot smarter than you.
Well, that's good for him, I guess.
Did I get him a Christmas present?
I mean, he's destroyed by his own son and President Sunday on the same day. Just back-to-back L's.
And you?
Yeah.
I feel like
Okay, thank God he got that A. That was driving me nuts.
if you send it to me and I'll send it to him, okay?
Okay.
Oh. Don't do that. Don't do that.
This call just went so.
I was thinking of getting him a really good
How did we get here, bro?
How didn't we
I
get
was
here?
What
thinking.
the fuck happened?
I heard there was an age play conversation. I figured I gotta get me in on
I'm
that.
laughing so hard. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I was thinking of getting him a really good airsoft pistol to shoot you with.
Okay. Sounds bad.
You're gonna buy Steven's child a BB gun?
Based.
Get yourself a real pistol. Use on yourself.
I mean, you want vegan gains to do that, Wes?
Okay.
He has
Counter
one.
This is just such a tense, awkward call.
Your mouth must taste sour afterwards, Steve, no?
Holy shit.
Like that's an experience. You know. People say, "Oh, Steven's
How
just gay,"
much do you want
apparently,
to talk
but
about dudes cum in other dudes' mouths?
No, just let it keep
How
rolling.
much,
Oh,
man?
be grateful.
At least as much as Destiny talked about it in his DMs.
Well, I just want to talk about it. He wants to slurp it.
Are you sure you don't want to? You seem more invested in cum in his mouth than he is.
Well, it kind of just seems like Destiny has nothing to say.
But just
I mean, it's really, it's there in plain text. You're just gonna say they're all made up DMs.
journey with me for a bit. Like
No, thank
that
you.
stuff has fermented by that point a little bit now.
Hard fucking pass.
Like, there's a like what is your breath like afterwards? What is that
I'm just
like?
glad he's not talking about kids anymore. Like, let's look count our blessings here.
Oh, I mean, I'm just horrified for Lauren. Like imagine not knowing this, putting your mouth on someone else's mouth and learning it's been up some random e-girl's hoo-ha, sucking out God knows what from where.
I mean, it really does seem like President Sunday has put a good deal of thought into all of this, to be fair.
You kiss your kids goodnight. That's unpleasant. That's an unpleasant thought. An unwholesome thought.
You just
I resented being in my head.
fanficked pedophilia and like in gross
No,
detail.
unfortunately, this
In
is
what
this
world
is all.
does the man
Unfortunately,
kiss his
this is
child
all.
after having cum in his mouth?
This
Like,
is all.
do you think
This is
that's
all.
ever happened in the history of his life? But you took it there.
Oh, I hope
You
not.
had to bring
I
it there
hope
with
not.
your creepy little furry voice into the pedo ring.
No. Unfortunately,
like
he was
the
brought there long in
accusation
advance
is
of me being
made.
aware of it. Long in advance of me being aware of it. Alas. I mean, the real crime here is
Alas. He just dropped an alas, unironically. I had one of the first things I ever saw from President Sunday, he called somebody an incurious lout. And I thought that was pretty entertaining. I don't know if I've ever heard anybody call anybody an incurious lout before that. It's pretty good one. It reminded me a bit of those tapes where Mel Gibson was losing his mind against his, I think, like Russian wife or something like that, and he called her a glum cunt. And he screamed it at her. But you know, President Sundays is a little bit more PG than that.
Steven's probably getting off on this right now as we speak. It's kind of wonderful actually. It's immune.
Irony's
Yeah,
powerful.
definitely sounds like I'm the one
He's
getting
the
off
one getting
on this
off?
conversation. For sure.
Oh, just tremendously. Massively so. Why else would you share your DMs with Lauren with some random 19-year-old freak who'd link them to me? That's a little weird. I personally wouldn't do that with much milder stuff.
Wait.
That's very stupid.
That's a very, very fair criticism. I would not do that either. And Destiny pretty much only has himself to blame for this. I don't understand why you would share the DMs with anybody. And if you were going to, why not somebody you absolutely fully trust instead of, I mean, I don't know how accurate President Sunday's description of a 19-year-old freak is, but just some teenager.
You know that guy sent me all of your DMs, right? You didn't remotely try to make sure that those were actually from the girl.
Yeah, but see, here's the difference, though.
But you understand that, right?
jstlk.
You understand that you were just super horny for these.
Here's
right?
the no, I wasn't. No, I wasn't.
You
I
were.
wasn't. I was actually skeptical. I was skeptical until there was a proliferation of them.
You weren't skeptical until he sent you images of a giant black cock, dude. You realize he sent us all those DMs too,
Oh
right?
yeah, no, I saw the entire thing. But you know what I also saw? What I also saw was a mountain of other DMs. A mountain of other DMs that he sent to others. A mountain of other DMs that he sent to others that you did not say were fake because you wouldn't dare. Are they fake, Steven? Come on, help me out here. Are they fake? Have I been fooled? Have I been bamboozled?
Sweaters that you
have I been bamboozled? This is the lie, right? You didn't fantasize constantly. You weren't unable to get it up with Lauren because you were just you just can't do it without sucking out some man's cum from another woman. Can't do it.
I think that was on the third page of DMs, wasn't it? I think, yeah.
I can't remember. I looked at him once and that was enough.
How can you be gay and homophobic at the same time? Isn't that kind of a weird contradiction?
Oh, I don't think there's anything about homosexuality that entails cheating on your wife.
Trans male partner, nothing... metaphorical man.
Well, I don't.
Well, President said this. Oh, no. I'm just here because you're cheating on your wife. The immorality of that. No, bro, you're here because it's funny and embarrassing, right? That's why I'm here. Just admit that.
Metaphorical?
Beg your pardon? I didn't say metaphorical.
It was a different word. Not real.
It's was a play. It's a.
I mean, you can bring up that point as well. I think it's worth bringing that criticism up, but don't act like that's what you're here to do.
It's a play on words. It's a play on words when you say literal. It's a strange thing to say as opposed to what?
So, President Sunday, what's better, ass or tits?
Oh, ass, figurative, easily. Right.
Obviously, sure. Ass. What kind of pervert says tits?
I was gonna call you gay if you said tits.
Well, yeah.
As well you should.
Destiny, can you leave the call so they leave?
I can't just hang out in here?
No.
You've become a liability as a friend, Destiny, to Wes and jstlk. I think those were the only ones that were here before this.
Oh.
Hanging out with the boys.
They're only here because of you.
Hold on. You know what this... you know what it's called? It's called Could Use Lav, right? Am I wrong?
Yes, it could!
That's a bridge. That's a
that's a fucking cookie for me, baby. Give me something to do.
I sent the link. We'll see what happens.
Is Lav coming?
Let me see here.
Oh yeah, somebody from chat wanted me to ask you, Destiny, what's Lauren's favorite position?
Isn't she a third positionalist, where they're like socially a little bit liberal, but like conservative fiscally or whatever? Isn't that the Nazi one?
Not that kind of position.
Don't play dumb, Steven.
You know, like in bed.
These are serious questions. Stop messing around.
Oh, my guess, probably with a...
My guess.
Probably on your side. That'd be my... Isn't that how most people sleep?
My guess.
I don't think he's getting it.
Look, all I care about, Steven.
More dudes come.
All I care about, honestly.
By the way, this is all about politics, by the way.
It is. And
what was the political event?
This is about making sure Donald Trump doesn't get elected again, right? That's what we're doing here.
I'm asking for DM links about me.
I'm going to tell you.
Can I ask you?
I'm going to tell you though, okay? I'm going to tell you very quickly, okay? This is all that matters in the end, okay?
With that, or are you going to like actually rant about something else?
I just want to know that Steven did his due diligence and made sure that there's absolutely no chance whatsoever.
You're not going to start with that.
I didn't even hear what you said. I'm not going to start with what? Sorry, pardon me.
Can you tell me what was the political relevance of asking for leaks on me or Chud Logic or
political relevance? Why would there be political relevance?
Because the whole reason you said you're leaking these was because we had to expose that these people didn't have legitimate political beliefs.
What? Bro. I didn't say that. What are you talking about?
I
You
said
said that on your stream.
That they didn't have legitimate political beliefs?
Yes, that the two
What the
people
fuck
you were
are you
leaking
talking
about,
about?
that they didn't have, that they were actually just grifters.
Oh, they
you
are
lost?
grifters, but that doesn't mean they don't have legitimate political beliefs. What are you talking about?
Okay. Why are you trying
This
to...
is-
I thought grifter meant you pretended to have beliefs that you don't. Or is he just saying that they believe some of the things they say?
Seriously,
Why
what
are
the
you
fuck are you
trying
talking
to
about? Why would
manage
I
your way
care
around
about
this?
why would I care about you having legitimate political beliefs, JSTLK? You're a
Okay.
non-entity. I don't give a shit about
Do
you.
you think I'm a grifter? Do you think I'm a grifter?
I don't care. I don't think about you at all.
You asked for my
Yeah,
leaks.
that
You
is
asked for
funny
leaks
that
about
they
me.
I asked for a few people because they were saying, "Oh, I got some stuff here. What do you want to look for?" And I just floated some names. So why the fuck not? That's it.
Because you said the whole reason you were leaking these that you wouldn't normally care is you didn't want to go into the any of the sexual shit, right? But it was
Yeah.
about these people were grifters. You had to let everyone know that they were grifting, that they weren't sincere in the things they were telling people. So I'm wondering how
Nope,
that applies
nope,
to me or Chud
nope.
Logic.
I just cared about the lying. That's all I cared about.
Pretty
Okay.
hypocritical considering this guy runs from debates with Avi on Israel-Palestine.
He entered in the debate in advance by himself, but it doesn't really matter. The only thing that matters is this. Only thing that matters at all.
It's
Yeah.
come time.
I'm
It's
gonna
come
watch
time.
Steven
It is-
suck
it is
cum
come
out of a
time.
fucking
It is come
pussy.
time. It is come time. All that matters. All that matters. There's no chance at all. No chance at all, Steven. You did your due diligence. You got your needles and everything.
I'm done.
What?
Okay, I'm
Just be
done.
clear.
And then he just kicks him. So yeah, President Sunday wins that handedly.
I didn't
I'm
tell
done.
you anybody.
I'm done.
Steven running away again.
Honestly, if he just yelled out whatever he wanted to say, it would have been fine. But he has to do the theatrical fucking release of whatever statement he's gonna make.
He's a
just
theatrical
fucking go.
fucking guy.
Just fucking
that guy has
talk.
starred in a lot of plays in high school.
All right. Let me see. Slav joining.
That's really all he's got. It seems like very, very underwhelming performance from Destiny. And yeah, I mean, they can say President Sunday was theatrical about it, which he was at parts, but when he came out at first and just asked pretty straightforward questions, I can't remember exactly what it was, but I was like, did Lauren Southern know that you were into these things when she kissed you or something like that, you know? Which pretty solid question to ask. It if you're making people aware of things that they're signing up for when they hook up with you. But yeah, Destiny didn't have any sort of response to that or a lot of the stuff that he said. And then Vegan Gains and West just memed the whole time, interrupted with that when Destiny had no reply a lot of the time. So, I mean, I don't know what you're supposed to draw from that other than, yes, even Destiny agrees. The DMs are very embarrassing, and there's not really anything you could say to make them less embarrassing. Because otherwise, he probably would have said that here, right? So I guess in that way, I agree with his assessment. There's not much you can say to make this less embarrassing.